summer. Enjoy the summer.
Welcome to Gibraltar.
Extrema-direita que quiseram ocupar Gibraltar. O Franco é que não deixou. O Franco disse que não. Porque já sabia que ia haver desgraça.
So, we are in Gibraltar, no, in Spain still, but we are going to cross Gibraltar.
Vou comprar o lindo da Espanha.
So, to cross to Gibraltar,
Verdade, oferece.
we have to pass the border, because Gibraltar is not Spanish. Yeah, we have to cross. Gibraltar is England. And now with the Brexit, the queue is bigger. So let's go across to an international border. So now we are going to. We are in the border.
Here?
Yeah, let's go here. Cool. Oh, my passport. That's right. Here. So I have my passport. I bring my passport. My parents don't have passports. But let's see if this works. There? Where? Okay. Ah.
Hola.
Con usted. Soy yo.
Perfecto, gracias. Por aquí, ¿vale?
Vale?
Hola, mira.
We are already in the way to.
Wait, let's wait for your man.
You ready? Let's go. Let's go. So we just crossed the border. Gibraltar. Now I believe it's the British part.
Hã?
I think now it's the British.
Ali era o espanhol.
Yeah, a parte espanhola. That was the exit. So you are in no man's land now. Now we're going here, I believe. We're gonna cross here.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you today? Thank you. I saw it like that. You don't. Okay. No stamp?
No stuff.
Oh, eu queria stamp. I wanted a stamp too. Thank you. Easy. Let's go. Oh. Cool guys, look at some photos in old times. We are in Gibraltar! Welcome to Gibraltar. So we got here the touristic information. Let's go to see it. The rock tour.
Hi. Hello.
Hello, ¿cómo están? Hola, ¿qué tal? ¿Portugués, español o inglés? ¿Cuál es mejor?
We speak English,
You
yeah.
speak English and you speak Spanish too, I believe.
And we do also speak Spanish. What do you prefer?
Yo quería una tour, pero es igual, it's the same.
Nosotros tenemos un minibus.
We can do in English because I'm doing some content to my video, to my YouTube channel.
Sure. We have a minivan that will collect you outside the door. The driver is local and he's a guide.
Okay.
So this is where we are at the moment. We'll drive you through the city, explaining a little bit about what we see in the history. First stop, Philis of Hercules is a viewpoint to see across to Africa, North Africa and Straits of Gibraltar. Then we drive up to the cave, the guide will wait, you walk through, there's a new light show.
Okay.
From there to the very top.
I've been here already,
Yeah.
I know. I've been here.
Views of both sides and a platform with glass floor.
Ah,
Then
this
we-
is new glass floor.
Yes, it's called the Skywalk.
It was not there before.
No, this is new. And also the light show inside the cave.
Ah.
It's beautiful, look. Then we stop at the top, at the feeding area for the eggs, and also we go inside the military tunnels built in the 1700s. It takes 2 hours, we'll bring you down, you can finish on Main Street or back at the border, whatever you like.
How much
Price
it
is
prices?
£22 for the minivan and 18 for the nature reserve entrance, so that's £40 per
£40.
person, all included. That's right.
And it's for people. Yeah.
We've got the prices there.
Yeah, it's not
Pounds.
discount.
Eu não
não,
quero
não
ir,
discount.
digo já que eu não quero fazer isso.
You don't want to do?
Voy, me voy.
I want to do.
It's up to
You
you.
want to do? You want to do.
Like, say to your parents.
You don't want to do, but we can do.
Yeah,
Two of you then?
you go.
You don't want to do?
Quer ir?
Não
Vai.
quero.
Eu não quero.
Mas fala, por que
I'm not
não?
going. No, sorry, I don't want to go.
A mãe tem mais medo de morrer que se ela não
I
querer.
don't want to go.
You don't want to
I
do.
want to just see the matches.
So, to be very British, we have a telephone.
Tira-me aqui uma fotografia de verdade.
My father's gonna call. Liga lá.
Charlie, tu tá legal? Sim.
Então,
Hello, how
hello.
are you?
I'm fine.
I'm speaking to London, yes. Oh, thank you.
You can open the windows. We have some air conditioning. Well, I'm going to tell you one thing.
Let's go on this tour.
We could have some air conditioning, but it's not going to lift up. You can open the window. But we're going to get down now to get some water and bathroom, and then when we get up there, we open again and it goes. The air conditioning works when you're in the road and you don't stop. You know what I mean?
Yes, boss.
It's because you come for the summer. Enjoy the summer.
Welcome to Gibraltar.
There you go. Well done. Now we're gonna stop. We're gonna make a first stop. I need to get some gas because they called me out of my house. I wasn't gonna come to work today because I had stuff to do.
Yeah.
And then they were bugging me in the WhatsApp, so I just put my dress and they came down.
You were naked?
I was in my PJs. I was in my PJs. In my jammies.
Ah, okay.
And my damn it, you know. And I'm a self-employed. I'm associates. We're associates, and we have this office here. But when they call cars, it's like they call
Yes.
you. And,
This is new. This tunnels.
this is new. This opened on the 1st of April.
First of April. Good day.
April. This is my sword. This is not for you. This is for the monkeys.
For the monkeys?
Yeah.
You're gonna kill some monkeys?
I have to keep them in line. I have to keep them in line. They are slippery little suckers. Perdona.
They're sorry?
They're slippery little suckers. That's what they are. No, suckers. I have two languages. Porque señores, bienvenido. Me llamo Elisa.
Hola, Lisa.
Están pidiendo el aire acondicionado no funciona. So, I'm gonna stop for a bit of gas, and if you want to get anything there, like water or anything, because up where we're going, there's not much choice, and what there is expensive. It's a daylight robbery. Why has tourists gonna be ripped off, you know?
Yeah, we
Why?
don't want to be ripped off.
Nobody likes it.
No.
Some people might be very rich and can go on holiday, but some people spend the whole year
Yeah, very
saving
poor.
up.
Yes, I'm
Not
saving.
poor, but
I was
saving-
saving all year for today. To Gibraltar.
Some people are saving the year for the holidays, and
Okay.
So we're going to Mercadona.
we don't have Mercadona. This is a British territory.
You have Morrison.
We have Morrison's, we have the Spanish Basque Roski, and we have the Coviran. Dice que sí,
The hotels, yeah.
Yeah,
que
well.
sí. Aquí vamos al Mercadona, aquí no hay Mercadona.
No hay Mercadona.
Aquí hay Morrison's, el inglés, también está el Roski, el Vasco, y el Coviran, que no sé dónde.
My dad just said isn't it the Jewish quarter?
No, at all. That's not the Jewish quarter. We don't have a Jewish quarter here.
Oh.
Well, we have a little space where they live, but it's not really Jewish quarter. It's Jews' Gate because when the Treaty of Utrecht was signed, the Spanish gave Gibraltar to Britain, but that no Jews or Muslims could live here.
No.
So they did a cemetery up there, outside the walls. That's why they call it Jews' Gate. But the British didn't make any notice of it. At all. That's how xenophobic the Spanish are.
Terrible. So my father's an 89-year-old Iranian Jew.
Yeah, but we are okay. Yeah, we love the Jews. We feel safe with them. They are our brothers.
We're happy to hear that.
Oh yeah. This is too much. The thing is that before cars used to go up, cars,
With my father 30 years ago.
yeah,
30 years ago. No.
cars used to go up, and it was a mess up there. And when the socialist government came to power, they came to see us. We are the biggest collective in Gibraltar, the Gibraltar Tax Association. If you wanted the votes, you had to close this for us and for the
Very well.
and they did.
And it is.
All the business for us.
So only taxes can go up.
Only taxi can go up, and locals as well, and buses.
It's from here, yes.
The car goes in automatic
From here.
pilot.
This is the natural reserve. We are entering the park.
Today it's all covered by the clouds.
Ah, we cannot see Africa.
No, normally we can see two continents, but not today. I'm so sorry.
I wanted to see Africa and not possible.
But some days it's so clear you can see the two seas. Hay días que estamos claritos y se ven los dos continentes. África y Europa, España y Marruecos. Pero hoy no se ve. It's strange we can't see Spain. Es raro no se ve España.
Guys, I'm sorry. It's not my fault. I promised you yesterday that I would show you
Well, we're
Africa.
not going to lose time in this stop if we can't get the views. So I can give you this time in another place which you're going to enjoy more. Don't you think?
So we're not
That's
less.
okay. You can have it still a few minutes out of the car. I get the tickets, but I don't give you the full time so I can give it to you somewhere else you can enjoy more. Look at
Oh, now we have a...
Okay, let's go see.
Let's go.
Okay, have a few
First
minutes
stop?
here.
First stop.
Once I get the tickets, and then I give you the bulk of the time in another place. Okay.
Very well.
So you don't lose time.
That's up. Okay,
Enjoy your coffee.
2 p.
So we are in the Pillars of Hercules. So according to the legend, fortunately you cannot see Africa from here today. It's like this. But there is Africa in the front. So
Yeah. So
cloudy.
cloudy.
So, Pillars of Africa. According to the legend, Hercules was here standing from one side to another side of both continents, Africa and Europe. And historical, by history, millions of years ago, both continents were together. And here in Gibraltar was this big rock was was connected to Africa, and it was only one mountain. But fortunately, today, not so good.